the Rift, Johnny here. I've been a software engineer for about 15 years, and I'm sharing with you my journey trying to learn this game. I'm also a top lane academy student, so I share with you guys a lot of the things that coaches are teaching us to get out of low elo, right? And hopefully it's going to be a fun journey for you guys to tag along. Today we have the Teemo matchup, playing with the runes you see on screen. And yeah, I work full-time, right? And I am an UNC, so it's going to be really interesting to see if we can learn this damn game or not. If we can make some progress, we'll get the last hit there. Not only that, but we're trying to learn one of the hardest champions in the game. I absolutely love this champion, but everything we talk about will be kind of applicable to any champion you play in top lane, right? Because these are the main like concepts or like fundamentals, as they say, that all of us have to learn in order to make progress in the game. My strategy here early on is gonna be to get to level 3 without losing a lot of HP, and I'm down to lose quite a bit of farm if I have to in order to achieve that. Because I know on the other side of this, I can get some really consistent kills on this Teemo. Because the thing with ranged top laners, especially in low elo, is that their positioning is not good, right? Or their spacing is not good. Alright, so I got my cannon. Okay. Decent trade for me. I got his bone plating there. Can't get that one. So here, if he's gonna go for this last hit, this is pretty good. I'm gonna use my potion here. He's quite low. Okay. We got him there. Whew. The blind is extremely annoying, but our abilities still do damage, right? He's going to lose part of this wave, although it's not fully crashed, so it's not completely ideal, but we will take it. So, by the way, if you like my item sets, you can pick them up in my Discord. You can play with exactly the same item set that I play with. And probably gonna stick with my standard build this game, but we will see, depending on how things are progressing. By the way, we're playing a ranked game, right? So we have to lock in, do our very, very best. Don't know where the Wukong is at the moment. So I'm gonna let the wave just push into me. If I can thin it out a little bit, I will. Okay, I got him to use his ward, which is quite valuable, because now I know no ward top. I can just tell my jungler that. And if my jungler wants to gank this, I think we have a pretty good chance of getting a kill. So, learn from your mistakes. If he decides not to, that's okay as well. We just adapt around it. Okay. Let my jungler finish it. Nice. I hope Wukong is not gonna punish me here. I'll take that one, go back. Incidentally, I also got my level 6 here, which I'm very happy with. You can see Wukong actually died in the mid lane there. The game's going very well for my team. I'm gonna pick this up as well as this. In terms of boot choice, the Ionian just gives you a slightly stronger presence in lane. That's why I'm going for that instead of the Gluttonous. And likely gonna go Umbral. It does help us with some of the shrooms as well, right? I really value the Umbral passive. Okay. We should have shielded that, but that's okay. Keep in mind, click the little Teemo there. He's got bone plating, right? So we always want to burn the bone plating before going for a more significant trade. Okay.
Choose your own path.
Oh, he took a tower shot there. It's very good. See if I can proc the bone plating without taking too much. Okay, this is quite good. So you can see the bone plating is now on cooldown.
The time for talk is over.
Nice. So I know there I win that because we have a few things in our favor, right? So I have my level up. So I have one level above him. I was level 7, he was level 6. Also, I actually have better items right now because the Jack of all trades gives me extra damage. I think I just have to go back instantly. Otherwise, I won't have time. A little bit unfortunate there. But you can kind of see he would be able to keep me in lane, right? I think. So better to play it safe. One of the things they teach us in the TLA is that you always need to get your recall. You have to prioritize getting your recall or you're gonna be like stuck in lane, right? I will ping this again because I have my ignite, so I'll just signal that to my jungler. Send out the wave. I'm not happy that I used my stun there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ping my jungler back. The Wukong is there. Take my cannon. I mean, I'm happy enough, except that they're gonna be able to get grubs now, probably.
The greater good.
I don't think there's too much I can do. Okay, I'm eating shrooms. It's very nasty for me. Okay. See, my Katarina is coming this way. Got my ignite onto him. Nice. I'm happy enough with that. I'm gonna signal my team to go back because I cannot keep fighting there. Yeah, sadly the Yon got a kill. I'll make sure I don't get caught by that either. Okay. This is very good for me because the wave's going under tower. And it's being lost. Teemo's losing that whole cannon wave. I got my Dirk. Duck! It's a great power spike for me. Very happy with that. Let's make it back. 3-1. Yone, he's very strong. He's got his shield bow. And Anivia also has Rod of Ages. So, enemy team definitely very strong here in this game. But we are doing a good job. Got 3 kills so far, have not died yet. we need to basically utilize the fact that Katarina is very strong this game. She's probably the main human we have to play alongside with. Okay, I got most of those, not everything. I am level 9 here to Teemo's level 8. And he does not have boots. Once again, I want to burn the bone plating. I'm gonna take quite a lot of damage. Oh, wow. There's another shroom there? Oof. Yeah, I wasn't counting on so many shrooms. That's my bad. We need to get a scanner to play this out. Oh, good flash by him. I'm gonna pretend like I'm going back and maybe he'll overextend. Maybe.
Unnecessary strike.
So, what I did there, I used all of my Qs
So long I've wanted.
instead of auto-attacking. Because I know the blind is gonna last long enough to kill me there. So instead of auto-attacking, I just use my Qs for damage. Okay, now we got umbral. I'm gonna get a scanner and a control ward. One thing you'll probably have heard is that you should never buy control wards because it's a waste of money. But actually, when you're ahead, it's really nice to be able to get a control ward and put it down because you can prevent them from killing it because you're stronger than them. Does that make sense? Let's see if I can... Yeah. So here, if I put down the control ward, technically should be hard for him to remove it. Okay. I got Lux by my side.
They've caught the line.
Nice, we got it. One really important idea is trying to not overlap your CC, right? So Lux got the bind there. I want to make sure that I don't use my stun instantly, and instead we kind of wait out like as much as possible, right? We're like trying to milk as much from the CC as we can. Okay, taking a look at this. I think I will go for my usual standard build here. Ooh. Okay, no problem. Nice. Okay, good trade for me because we got the bone plating there. Keep in mind I have a 2-level lead here. Okay. Okay, I took a bit of damage, but his Q is down. Yeah, got it. So we use the fact that his Q is still down there. I think I'm strong enough that if Wukong comes, I have a good chance at fighting him. But I'm not completely sure, I'm gonna be honest, because he's quite strong. Okay. Got my control ward in place. Do a little bit of scanning here. And I want to defend this control wards as much as I can.
How should I proceed?
Make it really tricky for him to get it. Here we go. I also see Wukong bot, by the way, which is very good to know. Okay.
Cannot go unpunished.
I got his bone plating, but sadly, I don't think I'm getting much use of my ultimate. Okay, I'm gonna match his flash there, so I don't die. It's pretty close. I kinda wish my mid laner decided to go help me there.
Choose your own path.
Great. My Qs are coming back up. Oh my lord, the shrooms. Okay. Do a little scan on the lane here. Can I maybe force this tower? Nope. Nope. Alright, that's all good. Yeah, bot lane's definitely struggling. And my jungler as well, sadly. Think maybe I'll just sell that. Thinking about potentially playing for the Drake, even if that means letting the Teemo get an advantage. Oh wow. Okay. My teammate should have it. Nope, never mind. Wow. Wow, my teammate actually couldn't get the kill there. That's nuts. I made a bit of a gamble here. Because by even trying that, I gave a lot to the Teemo top lane. And it didn't really pan out. Sadly, my Katarina also died, which is very bad. Because she's the main human in my team that I can play with.
Choose your own path.
Yeah, the Yone is just taking everything. We cannot fight him, by the way, because he's like 2.5 items. It's way too strong. And we have no map control. Okay, well, we have very limited options this game. So our mentality has to be to just take the chances we are given. Understand we are more likely than not going to lose this game, and that's okay. Some games are just going to be almost impossible to win. Take that. I do have my jungler by my side now. Okay, Yon's a bit low here.
There is no weapon.
Where did the Wukong go to? Okay, Wukong managed to get away, but got some nice kills there. Who got the shutdown on Yon?
Hands are stained.
Okay, my Caitlyn got the shutdown on Yon. I wish that I got it personally. But that's okay. Still valuable.
Burden.
I'm still quite strong in the game. Let's see if I can grab this turret. Okay, nice. I think I can take one more wave because I see a lot of them in the mid lane. I missed my cannon. Feels bad, man. Oh, that's okay. Okay, tough decision. I think I have to go Death's Dance first.
How should I proceed?
Probably just have to do that because the Yon is so strong and Wukong is very strong too. I'll see if they overextend here. My jungler is fighting by himself there. Unfortunately, there might not be much I can do. Yeah. I think there might not be much I can do here. Yeah, my mid laner was the only human this game, 1 and 9, 4 and 10. I want to say a few things before we wrap today's episode. I have been on a 6-game losing streak, and this is going to happen to you guys as well in your journey, and it's really tough mentally. Try to stay as positive as you can, focus on your own performance. Remember to record your gameplay with something like Ascent or Insights.gg, any of these programs. Look at your laning phase again, which is what I'm going to do as well. Grab a coffee, look at that laning phase. What can you improve on next time? Stay on the path, and it will pay back, I promise you. Stay strong, everybody, and I wish you the best of luck in your games. I'll see you next time.